Nice. Oh god, you're huge. Doctor, you're huge. Hello, chat. Welcome on in. We are in the back streets of T-Corp now. I did not know these were the back streets of T-Corp. Mario had to tell me. I'm like, oh no, we're not there yet. We're fighting Kim. No, I'm a liar. I'm a fake and a fraud. Well, this is already known, wasn't it? Everything just turns black and white. Is that just T-Corp? Oh yeah, T-Corp is colors, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot about it. You have to pay for colors, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Was it who was it? Was it Hot or Malkuth that was tired of the colorless world? I think they probably were from T-Corp, weren't they? If I'm thinking about it right.
It was Malkuth?
I think it was Malkuth too, yeah. Because yeah, that means they were in T-Corp, right? Because they were like, oh yeah, there's no colors anywhere. I thought they were being metaphorical. They were, in fact, were not being metaphorical.
Nope, now we're here in T-Corp and there's no color.
There's literally no color. I mean, there's a little bit. It's just very desaturated.
Yeah.
I don't know why the flashback was black and white, but then they kind of copped out here. We still got red. So we're finally here, eh? He looked out of the rattling bus window with a dour expression. Though it wasn't raining, the world outside was gray and opaque like an overcast sky. Black, pungent clouds of smoke had long devoured the atmosphere. Truly, the British
really is just Britain.
Yeah, it's just Britain. Still modern day Britain applies to. So this is the kind of place Heathcliff used to roam. The color remains gray, the steep into the heart of the back streets. I recall with quite certitude that the T-Corp I arrived at after my departure from S-Corp was sepia-hued. Oh, so there's different hues? Okay.
Yeah, Baxter's more black and white, and then the actual nest itself is, like he said, sepia-hued.
Okay, I guess. Just normal activities, I guess. The phenomenon could be explained by the fact that the technology used to drain our saturation is centered at the center of T-Corp, and it reported that such variations hue may occur in an area further away from its sphere of influence. Huh. I understand then. I was a rich kid. Two of the sitters immediately jumped in on the conversation, directed away from whatever obscure subject Yi Sang and Faust were about to steer into.
Oh, right. I had something to ask you guys.
Oh, yeah, me too.
What? I mean, yeah, that's, oh, yeah. The village here look a lot different from where Yi Sang used to live. So I'm just wondering if there's anything up with that.
The fucking Tuber Squad. Exactly! That's exactly what I wanted to ask about. About to ask. It's been a while since we started on this journey together. I was starting to grow more comfortable with the sinners.
And Uncle.
Yeah. Exactly. We're like, god damn it, no, not the drunken rants again, no! Maybe that's why I found Gregor and Roach's valiant effort to keep this conversation remotely comprehensible to most of the occupants of the bus pretty amusing. That's exactly why it really is the aunt and uncle trying to keep the family from killing each other, basically.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's great. Allow me to elaborate
Yi Sang smile.
To discuss this subject, we must first. And Yi Sang unknowingly shooting down their effort by jumping into another complicated discussion with another site I'd become familiar with. Well, I was curious about the technology T-Corp used to drain color and about the behind the scenes of T-Corp's operations. It wasn't something that could be answered now. I decided to table that discussion for later. Oh wait, also did you see in my server, by the way, they were talking about a dub for Wimbus Company, a fan dub. Did you see that?
I saw that.
Fucking, there's just a ticking clock for fucking Dante is the greatest thing ever. It makes it almost impossible. Yeah, no. Like, it really defeats the purpose, like, of a fandom and people just listening to the background just for the bit. But I respect it, but goddamn, that's evil as hell. Hey, it saves them having to grab another VA, you know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
This is how Kiss sees the world after laying eggs. Alright, mods, shoot him. He's dead. I approached Heathcliff. He was sitting all by his lonesome, clearly in deep thought.
And then Hurricane was shot 37 times.
Yes. No, it was 28 stab wounds. Ah, clockhead. You're still racking your head about the what to wear to Wuthering Heights? What? No, it's nothing like that.
Yeah, I started reading that book.
I was jumping up from his seat. Looks like I hit the nail right on the head.
I haven't gone too far into it, but I'll just say I'll just say is wow. Yeah, no, Earl King Heathcliff still talks exactly like book Heathcliff.
That's funny as hell.
Which I mean makes sense because Earl King Heathcliff is supposed to be the book Heathcliff.
Gotcha. But yeah, no, they really did water down Heathcliff, didn't they?
I'm thinking it's not even that the same Heathcliff.
Oh, I know, but like it's still a way watered down Heathcliff.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. Heathcliff in the book is way. I mean, he's still aggressive, but I would say he's like even more aggressive.
Oh, lovely. We thought he was aggressive. I was a little bit, but I was mostly reminiscent. I do remember hearing that Heathcliff used to live in the backstreets, part of some syndicate, if I recall correctly. Vergilius did say we were going through the backstreets instead of going straight to T-Corp, and that's for a reason. That it was mostly because of the company's orders. Maybe there's something for us to do here.
As on top of that, the main character of Wuthering Heights is also just doesn't exist in Kanto 6.
I mean, I guess it makes sense.
I get because the main character is mostly just kind of just be like a stance, just what we see through their perspective.
Yeah,
not really much of a character.
Yeah, Dante. Yeah. I mean, you can say that about a lot of the stories, though, like where like Dante kind of takes in the main like first-person role of a lot of the stories.
Yeah.
Like when the Sinner was not the first-person perspective, I feel like Dante kind of takes that role over, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll run into a golden bow here. Oh, no shit, that's why we're here, man. Or well, in the back streets, yeah, in T-Corp.
Yeah. No chance. The golden bow was as common as any other twig in some back streets. Why'd we be doing any of this globe-trotting waste of time?
True, I guess. I mean, didn't we get the Gregors from the back streets? So I don't know what she's yapping about. Besides,
I guess for the bows we got from a LobCorp branch still.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like a golden bow could be in the back streets, you know? If it just has to be in a branch. Besides, Wuthering Heights is quite the manor in more ways than one. You won't find it anywhere near some rundown back streets like this. That's crazy talk. There's a chasm of wealth between these poor alleyway sods and them. After all, they sent me an invitation. Quite obvious that we'll find our golden bow in that manor, innit? Or at least somewhere in that same nest. Correct. We will eventually travel to T-Corp's nest. Heathcliff continues to speak in a low voice. The hubbub from outside the bus seemed to blend with his words, turning into a mass of murmurs. There was sort of commotion outside. Oh god, Charon, who did you hit? Before we talk about wherever our eventual destination is, we'll have to clear the road of some blockage. Some old buddies, Heathcliff, right?
Your intuition is half right, Heathcliff.
Heathcliff was muttering to himself in an uncharacteristic daze, jolted awake. Yeah, no, he kind of did get jumped by his fucking main source of trauma so far in this game. Bloody hell, what's wrong with you in the vroom vroom lass? None of you do anything without a proper forewarning.
I simply did not see the necessity in warning you.
Hey, also, this is one of the rare times we actually see Charon in this scene, by the way. I want to point that out.
Yeah, she's there.
We almost never see her in this.
Anyway, those outside the bus are our targets.
Targets? I just hit myself in the balls! I just hit myself in the balls! Ah!
Ow!
Ah!
How did you manage that?
Oh god, I have like two like steel balls things that I like to fidget with, and I threw it out of my hand. I went to catch it, but I slightly launched it out of my hand, went to catch it, and I slapped one of them into my balls. Ah! It's like one of those steel balls that like you'll rotate in your hand, just kind of like fidget with. And I accidentally launched it out with my thumb. Oh. Why would you do that? I didn't try to. Also, welcome in, Notable and Naki. Oh my god. Welcome in. That was like the worst timing ever. The first thing I says, okay, it feels like, yeah, no, actually. Oh my fuck. Okay, I'm good. I'm alright. Oh.
That's the Hurricanes complaining that you need to sound more British.
God, I feel like anytime I talk to a British person that does a jokey accent, they want to fucking kill me. But sure, I'll hurt the British people today. I believe what he meant to say is that they must be eliminated.
I feel compelled to let you know that it is not the only implication of the word target, though I am yet to be informed of the precise details of this mission, that is. Regardless, you are to make contact with a target among them.
Bro, I haven't hit like my balls in like years, and then I do that in the most like mundane way possible. Like the most least likely way.
Then extract the necessary intel. Is this clear enough for you, manager?
Alright, cut to Ryoshu fucking cutting their head off. How are we supposed to find this target if you're not even gonna tell us who it is?
Last time I hit my balls was last year during camping.
Good job. Dante asked if there's any identifying
it wasn't my fault. It was I was on one of those things like the boat poles that first on the boat trips like throw you off it.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I skidded off the water and where that I was skidding, I was facing down on the water and it hit my nuts.
Me when I skid my balls in water. Me when I skid
I skipped like the water like 4 times before I actually went in the water.
Well, you didn't let go, or did it just like you had so much momentum you actually skipped 4 times?
No, I had so much momentum. I literally skipped off like 4 times.
Oh my fucking god, that is the greatest thing ever. Oh my god, read your line, no ball haver.
I'm sure you'll find out when you get there. You're asking more questions I have no answers to, Dante. Don't waste your time.
It feels so weird to have the subscriber icon, not gonna lie. This is what happens when we have like a big sub event. Everyone suddenly gets sub icons. It's really funny. Hey, I won't complain at all because that means like fans actually get to use the emojis more often than not. Because normally a lot of times the emotes are usually locked, so you don't get to see them too much. But now there's a lot of them. Other people could use them at will, pretty much. I mean, welcome to some of your channel 4 days ago. Yeah, that was the debut day. Fucking the U. That one's a free one. I gave that one as a free one just so people could have fun with that one.
As a treat.
As a treat, you know? And that ended up being like the most popular emote I've done so far. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I'm a little shit. We'll never know.
Wow. Off the bus. All.
I was somewhat wary of the way Vergilius answered me, but even in murky situations like this, we only managed to pull through anyways. I'm sure things get a little clearer once we get there. I slowly disembarked the bus with the rest of the sinners.
Yeah, I also need to read Leviathan.
Fucking Wimbus Company works that actually it's making Wimbus fans actually want to read the original stuff. Absolutely funny as hell.
I mean, because there's something that actually comes up that makes them put things into context later on.
Fair enough. Wow, this actually they are just full on like Japanese and the British backstreets. Did you manage to get Vergilius into your stream? Yes, this is Vergilius. Stop rubbing your eggs together. They're 2 steel balls.
Vergilius.
That one's headed your way, Andy! God, I'm gonna be cringe as fuck reading Japanese. I'm gonna butcher these.
Candice, do your dailies, Candice.
Oh yeah, I have to do my dailies, yeah. I'll do them later. I'll do them when I get home. Later on in the day. Don't worry about me, I'll handle them. Try not to get yourself killed, you got that? What a mess. We walked out of the bus right into what appeared to be a battlefield of a violent gang war. Black cloaks fluttered under the gray sky and bloodthirsty blades crashed violently. Bus had not stopped even 30 paces away from the thick of the battle. I expected Charon to just slam people. How the steel balls ran sometimes. Yeah, they just ran into my nuts. As you heard me fucking moan and groan. I gave myself a little CBT as a treat. Kurokuma clan. Or Kurokuma. I've heard of them before. I'm sure we had some identities from that syndicate. Some identity cards said Wakashu, too. They're a pretty big subsidiary of the largest syndicate called the Thumb. I think the identities wore outfits similar to the ones they're wearing. Yeah, Steel Ball Run. They ran amok. I think you're right, but who are they fighting? It's gotta be a strife. Heathcliff replied in a monotone voice like he was reading from an encyclopedia. Faust? Holy shit, Faust? Faustcliff?
He's been infected by the Faust brainworms.
And everybody's psyched to see syndicates find one another in the backstreets like this. Must be something about street tax or some trivial turf dispute. Oh god. Go.
Leeches! What sucking curse seeking to oppress and exploit the weak with violence! Fie! There's nary a place where these scum do not infest.
Hurricane? What the fuck? No. Bad. If I'm losing my balls, you're losing your balls.
Bring the fixed Candace then.
Yeah, anything new, lass? Most syndicates are like that. The only difference between them is how far they're willing to go. Like, right there he is. Looks like that one right there, the one walking right towards us. Heathcliff raised his bat and pointed at the approaching man. He wore the same outfit as the other Kurokuma members. The hell you looking at? Crowding like you're here to start shit. Gonna keep pointing that bat at me? You wanna go? Is that how it is? Hey,
lower your weapon. Oh. Let's not try to do anything rash. When we escalate this further, is there?
Otis stepped to warn Heathcliff, but he did not budge. He remained motionless. The bat still raised and pointing threateningly at the approaching man. Won't matter what we do here. It's a foregone conclusion. And we're gonna have to fight him? Right on, lad. They're in the middle of a strife. They'll be real sensitive, making it clear that this is their turf. What better way to do that is forcing some unwitting travelers to pay the toll for the road. Eh, looks like we got a smart one here. The Kurokuma had just strutted before us like he owned the place.
Just as I began to wonder how dumb you can possibly be, you show your shrewd detective side. Gotta say, it's a real mystery.
Ishmael muttered at Heathcliff, who was shrugging at us with an expression that read clear, "I told you so." Well, Heathcliff knows some things, you know? We gotta give him credit every once in a while. Yeah, no, we gotta show Street Bird multiple times. Also notable, I can't lay eggs anyways, goddammit. Well, since it looks like you guys already know how this works, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Toast 500,000 on per person.
500,000 on?
The fucking sound effect, does that play? No.
No.
Yeah, would've been funny. Let's see it. 1, 2, right. I got 13 of you here, and since you guys all rode in on a bus, I'm sure the driver is there too.
Looked inside, sees the red gaze.
Vergilius peeks his hat out. Don't you skip out on us now? I'd like it if we didn't have to make this business messy by going through the bus ourselves.
I mean, yeah, it could get messy if you go through the bus yourself.
Yeah, pulls out. I just imagine Rocha picking up Vergilius and walking out. Did you hear that, Dante? This is totally a highway robbery.
It's totally a highway robbery.
Kind of is, isn't it? I don't know why I started reading it like the fucking with the clan member. I don't know why I did that, brain. Well, it doesn't really matter how much they're asking for. I was gonna negotiate with them anyways. Yeah, you weren't, Dante. Like, you had full control over the situation. Ishmael quietly nodded and turned in my direction. Oh wait, looked at quietly in my direction. I nodded back.
Halt! There! In that field of battle!
Don Quixote pointed at something.
That's a wondrous dame! We must make haste and rescue her! That was not agreed, no?
What is she about to do to us? Just as Don Quixote said, I could catch a glimpse of someone bleeding out on the ground through the chaos of clashing blades and black cloaks.
야, 정의놀이 적당히 하랬지.
Holy shit, new heroes in Deadlock.
싸웠는데 누구 편을 들어?
And here you could have forced me to play Deadlock, but instead you made me play fucking, whatever one it was. Metaphor or the other one. I don't remember.
I'll coin flip, see I'll make you play.
You coin flip it? Oi,
Yeah.
what I say about justice rubbish? This is a syndicate turf for you, yeah? No one's more or less honorable than the other. Agreed. There's no complicated mathematics to expect unnecessary allied casualties in this effort should we involve ourselves in this conflict.
하지만 저리 무력하게.
Mario.
Alas, I did not wish to leave her behind so undefended. Holy shit, Dormant's been added, let's go.
Oh my god. I guess it's an improvement. In the early days of our adventures, we would have been dragged into this conflict 5 minutes ago thanks to Don Quixote's reckless, valiant rescue attempt. Or she's fighting her fucking demons right now. I suppose she's learned her lessons by trial of fire. She was starting to show restraint for once. KK or Blade Lineage gang? I'll go Blade Lineage, since they are, I guess, the bigger, I would say they're bigger fish. I mean, at least I get to chill with Bamboo Kim, you know?
Yeah, if I had to choose between hang out with Sayo, Bamboo-Headed Kim, I think I would choose Bamboo-Headed Kim.
Yeah. The nefarious Don Hopper. Hear that in the middle of the night. Okay, so I do think we need to help that woman, but... I love how all of her sound effects sounds like a laser from Galaga. Galaga or Galactica, either one. Me when I shoot my laser. What?
관리자님?
Manager? I didn't think that this was...
Manager?
이러시면
I didn't think
곤란한데요.
that this was what that nod was about.
No, I'm not saying we should... Go ahead.
Holy shit! They also did the updated character portraits, and there's a new character, the new roster screen to pick.
Are you gonna sideline my stream for fucking Deadlock?
I probably shouldn't. I think I'll stop for now. I'm gonna read myself though.
That was funny. It's like you're like, oh, there's this. Me who hasn't played in a long time. Oh my gosh. No. I'm not saying we should get involved because it's the right thing to do or anything like that. If Bergoglio was telling us the truth earlier, there's a chance that we purposely made to drive right through this strike, which means that there must be something here we're expected to find. They always put us in harm's way for a reason, after all. I don't know about that one, but sure we'll go with that. I just kind of have a feeling... Actually, I'm
pretty sure Libby's has already seen us as disposable at this point.
Oh yeah, no, we are like super disposable. I just had the feeling that wounded woman might have something to tell us, maybe an intel of some kind. And if it turns out we were supposed to get intel from the Kurakuma clan, not that woman, then I suppose we'll have to beat it out of them. Otis is like, wait, manager actually can think?
Oh.
훌륭하십니다, 관리자님.
Marvelous executive manager.
진심으로
I,
감탄했습니다.
Otis, am actually awestruck by your genius.
He's like, you actually have the brain cell, you found it. I don't have to shake you anymore. Oh my god, that's actually amazing.
I'm pretty sure at this point, Otis actually calms down with the bootlicking.
Yeah, because it's actually true now. Actually, wait, let me adjust something really quickly. Let's do this. Yeah, without I might want to cut down how much my model sways, maybe. Yeah, I might do that actually at some point. Because everyone's like, it's actually hard to stay on like the screen sometimes. And I'm like, I'm looking at that, and I'm like, wait, shit. Also, yes, thank you, Esther. Yeah, we're having a pretty good time playing. Funny game. Hope you've been having a good day so far. And not breaking anything too crazy. I haven't been up to too many shenanigans.
shenanigans.
Yeah, I think that's probably better.
Yeah. Actually, the update page was pretty short. Just hero announcement, not balance changes.
Wow, that did absolutely nothing. I take that back.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Should I fix things real quick? Well, actually, I can do it this way. I think if I just bump up the numbers high enough. What if I do it this way? I'm trying to do shenanigans, don't mind me, chat. Okay, that kind of limits it. What if I do it this way? I was like, that's like one complaint with how awkward it is to like adjust things in VTube Studio sometimes with like moving stuff. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't need to like full swing my body left to right pretty much. I think this should be good. This is like a that's also a little too much non-movement. Sorry, I probably should be doing this on my own free time. Instead of doing whatever the hell I'm doing right now. I think -15. I mean, there's a redeem for that, basically, at this point.
I mean, yeah, there's a redeem. Like, for example.
Yeah, God, fuck you, dude. I'm gonna fight you. There's one will to go, though. I'm gonna be heading the opposite bit from now, but I'll get top of all my important stuff this week. Hell yeah. God damn it. I'm gonna fight, like, all of you. I hope you all know that. Thank you, Esther. At least one of you is nice. Actually, what is she implying? That our usual flattery is phony? Esther, when I was nice to you, now stretch. I don't like the way you're treating the Kurikomo clan like we're some pack of stray dogs. I think you missed that. I missed that sympathetic look you gave her, which could only mean. What is that? What can that only mean? Wait, let me see. Oh, I'm not saying that.
Holy shit, Red Rabies is in chat again?
Oh wait, I'm on the other thing. Oh, my bad. Rabies on a stick. Truly rabies on a stick. I accidentally was looking at the wrong chat. Bleh. I didn't. I was looking at the YouTube side.
What's a wisdom from the Red Rabies herself?
Truly. Sorry, I'm still like adjusting with my model because I'm still learning how to make this thing work well. I think right here should be fine. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, you clowns are chummy with the blade lineage. Yeah, okay. I could practically hear our negotiations. Not that I was going to negotiate. Falling apart as that man drew his blade.
A rational deliberation followed by a sensible decision. I will return my appreciation for your magnificent leadership with a flawless victory. All units, prepare for battle!
I will find it so funny if she just like immediately died after saying that. Also, why did Hurricane go German? Oh my god, is the Red Rabies in the chat? Oh god, their evasion shit is back. Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, no, they legit actually have the LOR stuff back with us. That's actually kind of cool. How the fuck are we losing clashes?
I'm pretty sure they're using the skill 3s.
Oh my god, they are using their skill 3. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is this allowed? Bro, our skill 3 can't even beat the evade. Alright, I guess we'll save that then for now. Oh, I can do that one to win that one. Oh, I guess I'll just block it, because I'm not going to win anyways.
Oh, you could gamble it.
You're funny.
I'm very humorous.
Huh, didn't know you were a skeleton.
You guys didn't you know that I'm Sans Undertale?
Hey, get the fuck out.
I know why my brain just immediately went to just the stupid dog video. Just get the fuck out of here.
Get the hell out of here. Che on my inner Sinclair. You know what? Fair enough.
But instead, you shoot me like 37 times instead.
Yes. Exactly. You understand. Alright, yeah, here we go. Now we're gonna just start beating their asses. Hogwoo almost got staggered, I realized, for that last hit.
He's fine.
He's fine. He'll be fine. Yeah, we should just now roll them. We got our SP back. And they're all staggered too. God, this is so fucked up and evil. This Roja. This Roja is actually a fucking demon.
Yeah.
How many people am I gonna fight? 11? Yeah, I should use my. Yeah, I wonder, like, should I have used my tiger bullets? No, I shouldn't have. Oh. What? You won that? What?
You won that. I told you, keep gambling.
Hogwoo with the 9 fucking clashes in one. Hurricane, I think you're the deaths here, let's be real.
Donated my car.
Right after a beer. Also, I think what you're looking for, knowing in terms of the stream, is wouldn't that just be can I cosplay Heathcliff and you cosplay Heathcliff?
Riding on my horse right after he died.
Oh my god.
His face looks like mine.
Oh, we are fucking children. Death. Alright, yeah, I think we just kind of straight up win now because they have no way of getting their SP back.
More bullet.
Kill. Oh, what? Bruh.
Wait a moment.
Oh, now you fuck up, Hongwoo? It's fine. Luckily, we have the other goats to save us.
Sinclair.
Yeah, Sinclair, once he actually gets started, is pretty good in these unfocused ones. I think so far with my experience with Sinclair, he's really good at unfocused, but like he kind of sucks at focused. He doesn't really have that enough clash power, especially knowing how much he throws away SP.
S-A-D. All bark, no bite. Truly a disappointment.
While the rest of the sitters were slowly recovering from the excitement of battle, Don Quixote not waste a single second before bolting forth to the woman's side.
Bark! Art thou?
Oh,
I must
I've
check
seen
my
art of
pulse.
this. I've seen art of this.
아,
Oh.
맥을 이마에 대고
Oh,
재다니.
you can check her
그럴
pulse
수도
through
있군요.
her forehead? Didn't know that was possible.
Oh, fucking Hongwoo, face Hongwoo.
살아있네.
Also, I would like to say, this angle is not right. This is a top down. This is a top down view, but we're looking at Dawn from the side.
You know what I immediately saw in my head, by the way, when you pointed that out?
What?
You're like, something's not right here. And I looked at it again, I'm like, oh yeah, Family Guy death pose.
Oh my.
You didn't notice that?
No, I didn't.
We got the Family Guy.
She's not doing the Yamcha death pose.
Honestly, it could be both from the angle, yeah. It's also, yeah. Yamcha, Family Guy, all while Sinclair is doing a Michael Jackson.
Anyways,
Yeah, because like if this is a top-down view, unless that man is like full, we wouldn't see the back of his head like that unless he's doing the full 45-degree fucking Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Anyway, the perspective's hard.
Yes.
그러니까 이
Uh,
녀석이
so this last has the
죽은
intel
걸
we need?
거라고.
Sitters one by one begin to gather around the woman. She was dressed in an all black garb like the Kurokuma clan members, but her weapons and outfit were unmistakably distinct. Wait, Wenyage, huh? I looked around at the defeated Kurokuma clan members, then back at her. The difference became even more apparent. Oh my god, I like how we're debating the difference between the Family Guy pose and the Yamcha pose. Oh yeah, you do actually have a point. You know what? Fair enough. You know, oh yeah, that is... I looked it up. It is actually just the Yamcha pose perfectly, by the way. No, I looked it up. It is just straight up the Yamcha pose. Mario, here, let me show you. It's no, I'm not even joking. No exaggeration. It is the exact same. Only difference is the one leg isn't as high. It is the exact same.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, I hate it. They had to have made a reference.
Yep. Senior Manager, I've questioned some Kurokuma clan members during the battle, but no notable intelligence has been gained.
Hi, Valley. Fuck you. Welcome in, but fuck you, man. I'm peeming it. I'm peeming it. I'm mimicking it. I'm mimicking it. So it's just her then. I hope my gut feeling proves me right. I mean, she's got a giant bell.
Does not appear to be the sole survivor. You must move her to the bus and administer first aid post-haste. Why dost thou say to that?
What do you mean, when am I gonna rise again? Like Monster Hunter Rise? Ask Sylvie. Yeah, don't see it any other way. We don't carry a first aid kit with us, and I can't turn her the clock to heal her, so... Mersal, do you mind carrying her back to the bus? Of course, Mersal is the sacrificial lamb.
Yes.
I do not. I don't know why the stomp sounded like that. This is kind of funny. Like it sounds like he's like has like a heavy ass backpack moving with him. Bastard, let me chokehold you in the plane ride. Bro, we have so many games we need to play. You also need to play WAP Corp. We got too many things, man. Can't blame me for that.
I see that you've hauled in another baggage.
Wow. Kind of fucked up, Virgilius. Virgilius didn't seem very happy about this.
Manager, since one did bring in an unauthorized, unverified guest into our bus becomes such an acceptable practice.
Not this Saturday. We can probably do next week Saturday if you want to do that. We had no choice. We had to save her first if we're gonna get any answers out of her.
정보가 있을 것이라고 판단되는 인물을 우선 구명해야 한다고 판단했다고 말하고 있네요.
That should be good. Yeah, fair enough, man.
파우스트도 이 부분은 동의합니다.
I didn't read this. Dante explains that the individual will be no use to us deceased. If she carries the intel we need, then we must first ensure that she survives. On that, Faust agrees with Dante's decision. Big fucking baby.
What's done is done. However, do be mindful of bringing in strangers onto this bus from now on, Dante.
We have so many fake I don't give a fuckers here. I had a feeling that Virgilius had much more to say, but he simply sighed and dropped the subject. Oh well. Fucking translators.
I believe that Manager Esquire has made a decision most just.
Thanks. Just as I was starting to dread that the bus was doomed to be internally uncomfortable, Yiseng emerged from the back door with good news. Good news, everyone! We're now in Futurama. I have done what I can. Now. And before he finishes his sentence...
Good news and a snack for you.
You're a what for me? What?
Some good news and a snack for you.
I'm a snack for you. Yeah, no.
I said and a snack.
You did not say and a snack. No. Ugh.
That's what I said. I'm gonna kill you.
That's what, dude. Yeah, not my fault that you can't speak clearly into the mic, man. Not my fault, man. Not. The woman was
Sorry,
away.
did this work?
Yeah, that works. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Oh my god. He's
예전보다
gonna
많이
kill me,
나아진 것
chat.
같다. 나도. 그러고 보니까
네.
그 환상체
Wait, I just realized.
이제 가오를
Oh, it's because of the
많이
intervalos.
없어졌지?
It's the intervalos. I'm like, wait, why the fuck does that say 15? I'm
관리를 맡겨주실까?
like, oh.
사냥감인가?
I thought that was Vergilius for a fucking moment. I know that's supposed to be Marcel, but for like a second, I'm like, oh, yeah, get the hell out of here, Hurricane. Go suck on an egg and go to bed. Okay, thanks for dropping on by. Take it easy.
보안.
TB.
Tuberculosis.
아, 여기는 버스 아니에요?
Look at the bus. And oh, we are.
태도.
And Odachi! Ah, no, it's a glaive. That's Odachi's Japanese version is like a Japanese kind of style of a glaive. Well, the specific glaive they're using is more Chinese style. Wait, did you just run
I do
from a
the
prone position?
Chinese.
What?
Why do the Chinese?
Why did you do that in a fucking Frieza? Frieza! Frieza! Wait, when she sprang from her prone
Why do the
position, grabbed the sword
Chinese?
next to her. She held the grip of her blade ready to draw at any moment.
이놈들은 누구냐? 흑운에?
We just saved you and you're not tied up. Shut the hell Get the hell out of here. Identify yourselves.
Dude, that seems like a good idea, actually.
What? What's a good idea? What?
Tying her up. It seems like a good idea.
Yeah, man? Sure, we'll go with that. Am I voicing her? I'm guessing I'm voicing her, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Identify yourselves! Are you with the Kurakuma clan?
아니라고.
No.
She said it was such disgust that you just went, no.
그러니까 저희는
So, we're,
그런데 왜 그들이 쓰는 무기와 흡사한 것을?
Oh, no, wait. Oh, I'm so stupid. No, Adachi is a type of sword. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Adachi is is a great sword version of a katana. Wait, I don't know why I thought that. Am I?
Is he stupid?
Yeah. I'm thinking of a Naginata. That's what I'm thinking of, a Naginata. Yeah, I'm thinking of Naginata. Adachi is the great sword version of katana kind of style kind of thing, where it's a giant one. A Naginata is the glaive kind of thing I was thinking of. Yes, mayhaps. Alright. I'll see myself out.
Excellent.
I like how no one called me out until I pointed out that I was wrong. And then I'm the dumb one. Yeah, I know what you guys are. I know you're fake knowers.
I don't know
You're
shit.
fake knowers.
I don't know shit about weapons.
I'm yelling at my chat, not you. Then why does that one wield an Adachi?
말이 안 통하네.
She'll not listen. We should kill her.
Thanks, Ryoshu. Thank you. Ryoshu!
두 가지 이유로 화가 난다.
She pisses me off for two reasons.
하나는 대화를 주고받지 않아
One,
쓸데없이
she refused to
이야기를 길게
listen,
느리게 하는.
making this conversation longer than it needed to be.
No, sure, Naki, we believe you. I'm kidding. I kid.
또 하나는 그 밥버러지들의
Who
쓰레기 같은 날
She
붙이고
dared to
나의
compare
검,
their
동일 선생에
scrap
놓는
metals to my blade.
뭐 분을 참을 필요가 있나
Is there any reason for me not to proceed with her OOF clock?
Reason to proceed with her oof clock. Yeah, there is. She can't tell us anything if she's dead. Ryoshu often shows bursts of emotion in the most unexpected time, but at least she listens when I ask her to, which is a relief. Looks at Dawn.
자세히 보니 다르군. 복장도 전혀 다른
I
식으로 통일되어
suppose your blade is not
있고.
exactly like theirs. Your uniform is clearly different.
특히
And you might
자네는
you
누구지?
be. You certainly wear a rather
요란한
loud
시계를 달고
timepiece. Are you unable to communicate otherwise? Why is everyone so aggressive towards the fucking clock?
그는 우리의 관리자요.
They're our manager.
그대에게는
Their
그의
vocalizations will not
목소리가
reach your
들리지는
ears.
않을 것이요.
익숙한 내음이 묻어있는
I
말투.
recognize the scent your voice carries. What? Fuck you mean the scent? Oh shit.
Spartacus! I'm Spartacus!
Hi, welcome on in.
I'm Spartacus!
Yeah, that's Lyra Chrysilla? Lyra Chrysilla? Chrysalia? Sorry. I'm guessing that's supposed to be kind of like chrysalis, like butterflies, right? What was your
Butterfly.
What is curse mark? I think I remember someone talking about. I remember seeing that pop up once before. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? I think I remember seeing like someone mention that once in passing to me before, but I have no idea what that game is. We are playing Limbus Company, and we are getting close to the T Corp Canto, or well, we're in the T Corp Intervallo. Yeah, just like the butterfly. Yeah, nice.
Yield the
Oh, yeah.
flesh that claims their bones.
I'm guessing you're a butterfly VTuber. I don't think I've actually ever seen a butterfly VTuber before. Now that I think about it, that's actually really cool. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. So yeah, what is Curse Mark exactly? A roguelike Dark Souls kind of game, pretty fun. Hey Mario, found a new game for you to try. This is
I have Night Rain.
I have Night Rain. Yeah, this is our resident. My co-host is the resident Dark Souls player in my friend group, pretty much.
I have played literally all of them.
Yeah, and you pretty much force
From
other
Demon
people to play with you.
Souls all the way to Elden Ring.
Yeah. I also have the Project Moon brain rot, so here we are. You know what? Fair enough. That's what's been happening to me.
That's
I've
cool.
basically, for like over the last year, I've been playing through Lobotomy Library, and now we're doing Limbus Company finally. It took way too long. Streaming for short bursts takes a while to finish games. But I'm happy to have you, and I hope you enjoy the shenanigans, the random shit we say. You're playing them in order? Let's go. Yeah, no, I had Lobotomy Corp for the longest time, never beat it. Like, I was like, kind of like, I kept playing on and off, because like the game was kind of like, I don't remember exactly why I was playing it on and off, but like I would get really confused, hit like one of the fucking most evil abnormalities, and stop playing for a bit. Looks at the train. Yeah. Yeah, that train drove me. I think that train was the moment I rage quit one time. Other times I had like Queen of Hatred with Mountain of Corpses, which was an experience. Before I had execution bullets, by the way. Before I had execution bullets.
Hell.
Yeah, so me finally getting convinced to play it on stream let me kind of finish it all up, basically. And then we went to Ruina, where I didn't actually do too much trouble with that one. The train is fun for sure. Yeah, fun in air quotes. Fun.
Meanwhile, I'm playing through them backwards because I have no interest in playing LobCorp.
Yeah, this guy started on Limbus Company, and now he's finally played LLR. He does not like management games, so he's skipping Lobotomy Corp. You need to still watch like a playthrough of it, just so you can understand. Understand the pain of those who come before you.
For those who come after.
Yes, if I had to pick a game that was harder, I would say Lobotomy Corp was a little bit harder than Ruina. Yeah, I would say Lobotomy Corp, because there's also just so many random, like unless you like pay really attention to the combinations, you could get absolutely fucked up.
Currently on Star of the City, and I've recently done a Tiferous realization.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have more fun soon. Don't worry. Yeah.
I forgot to read what Jester of Nihil did and lost.
Oh my god, dude! The amount of people who are going read the passives when you get to the fight. I had like I think 6 different people in my chat going, "Please read the passives. Please don't pull a Project Moon player. Please don't."
I usually do. It's just for some reason my brain just blanked out and just continued the fight as normal.
You like got 4 specialty cards and you're like, or no, 5 specialty cards. And you're like, this does nothing. Whatever. Then he just fucking nuked you.
Yeah. Actually, no, that wasn't even the case. I didn't even get any. I know. First time around, I was like, wait, what is he doing? Why wasn't I able to clash? I didn't realize I needed to get the magical girls to fight him.
Very good, sir. Very good. I think yeah, like
granted, it was 1 a.m.
Fair enough.
That's
yeah.
my excuse.
Honestly though, I think like the late game realizations are pretty cinematic, but like My only problem with like the late game ones is like they're a little too scripted at the end parts, and they're kind of like just kind of very slow. And very much like, yeah, you gotta like equip these. They're really good cinematically, but at the same time, like they're a little too railroady in my opinion. Thank you for the hashtag today.
I'm looking at you, Silent Orchestra.
Yeah, Valley, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, no, like I think like the main one that like also, god damn, the late game realizations of like the like middle and like bottom floors basically going, yeah, so you don't know if you did it right or not. Because I have a clash here that says it's going to do 999 damage, and I don't know if I did all the things correctly. And I now have to just press end turn and hope I did them right. Like, after such a, like, long, like, run, like, where I spent, like, 45 minutes, I'm like, am I going to have to restart? I don't want to restart. We got here so close. Please, no. I think, like, I remember there's, like, one time I spent, like, 3 or 4 minutes on the final turn, like, staring at this. Like, I'm like, chat, did I do this right? Chat, did I do this right? Yo, homie, how it be? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing pretty good too. Today, welcome back in. Yeah. Nice to see you. You were here last night, if I remember correctly, during the Funny Peak game. Hello, person. I never saw.
Not gonna lie, I wish they used the Roland's original design for his original King of Greed design.
Yeah, I know, Mr. Wankman. I know why you wouldn't want that. Hello, person I never saw. I see Wimbus, so I shall join and see if you're good for entertainment. Have a nice stream. Thank you very much and welcome on in.
I am straight. I just think that Roland was absolutely fucking slain with that outfit.
I've never heard you use the word slay before, knowing that you're one of the straightest motherfuckers I know. I don't know how that feels about you saying slay to me.
You see, I'm so straight that I'm really confident about saying really gay things.
I know, I'm just saying, I've never heard you say something like that before, and it's the greatest thing ever. Also, by the way, Ryler and Raiders, if you need to take a break, please do so, and have a great day. Thank you so much for dropping on by, y'all. Yeah, better than last night. Yeah, you were doing like a ton of trouble last night. Everything was kind of murdering. He's just in incognito mode. That's crazy. Mario is so base for that. Of course, the gayest straight man I know says that. By the way, Valley, I've told you this basically. Valley plays like all the gay characters in any game. I don't know how he gravitates towards it, and it's the funniest thing ever. My man plays Set League of Legends. Anyways, we've gotten so sidetracked, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes. We are going in every which way in this conversation. It's great. I forget there's a tongue out Twitch emote. Even in the districts that I've resided in, have I not met foes who speak as I do? Speak as you do, indeed. Yet I sense a familiarity in your choice of verbiage. Are we about to meet one of his friends just randomly? Oh, no, never mind. She just knows the district. You know what? Okay. You must be from District 19, S-Corp, are you? So I have fled. That is where I hail from. Oh! So we got the S-Corp twins.
Twinsies.
Twinsies! Oh my god, twins. I see. So you also left your home behind. My compatriots all share the same fate as we do. Perhaps we need someone from the same district help. The woman visibly relaxed before slumping down on a nearby chair. Her breathing was labored. My name is Yi-Sang. I have operated on the wounds you have suffered. So I've acted with such brutishness despite your kindness. Please, accept my apologies. Call me... Oh. I'm gonna butcher this.
If you want my opinion, I pronounce it Engdu.
Oh, we're gonna pronounce it the same way. I was also gonna go Engdu. Yeah. I am from a Salsu, from the lineage that deals in blades. Just call yourself Blaine lineage. Yeah, I was hungover for a bit this morning. I was hungover for a bit this morning. After 3 Gatorades at breakfast, I felt better, and no one knew during the Star Week launch this morning I was drunk last night. I guess that was being a first generation German American. Yeah, fair enough. Also, yeah, 3 Gatorades would definitely help with all the electrolytes. Happy you felt better though. I'm happy you're doing fine.
이야기를 잘 풀어가줄 것
Oh,
같은데.
Dante, maybe we can leave the talking to Yi song this time?
Leaving the talking to Yi saying, I don't think I've ever heard anyone recommend that so far in my run in this game so far. Looks like we can sit back and let him handle this. I nodded, replying quickly to Roji's whispers. Yeah, I'm also German-American, but like I'm German-Irish, but like I'm so many descendants away at this point that it doesn't matter that much. I took German classes because I kind of wanted to see more of like the culture some of my family left from. Like the last time my grandmother's maiden name was like Stoffers. That's pretty much the last bit of German. Now I'm more on the Irish side of last names basically in my family. I'm fluent in German and English. I also speak a bit of... Yeah, we know you're Mexican. Didn't you like talk about before that like your grandpa was a part of the cartel at one point? Didn't you say something like that?
Not the cartel. I jokingly see the cartel, but he was in a gang.
He was in a gang.
One is bad.
Yeah, okay. I remember you always going like, yeah, he was a part of the cartel. Yeah, you
cartel is a joke, but still, no, he was a gang member in like a notable like gang.
Yeah, consider I speak little German. I took like 3 years of German class, but that class was so bad that like I will be able to hold a good conversation with you. I can do the basics. I can ask some questions, like ich heiße Cashin. What the fuck am I saying? Ich heiße Canis. Ich spreche kleine Deutsch. Thank you for the drink, Valet. Why are you being nice? There's gonna be a bump in 2 seconds.
I know it's Spanish, technically, but when we get to Kanto 7, I will suddenly break into Spanish sometimes.
All right, sure, go ahead. I think I had like another German viewer at one point, and they said never speak German again. It was like they like don't speak German to me, please. You're hurting my soul. Oh, it was great though. Why did you say RR at the start of that? Oh, du bist einfach ein guter Junge, Apollo. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Seeing RR before German. Oh my god. Also, where did Apollo? Why are you complimenting Apollo? Why are you calling Apollo the god of this? The god. Oh my god. The god of medicine, a good boy. That's crazy work. I'm distorting it, Canis. I will not shut my bitch ass up. You will listen to my bitch ass yap. This is my stream.
S사에서 도망한 자라면
Oh
우리를
my-
알고 있겠지.
Yeah, no, that was funny. I just saw RR and then German, and that just made me giggle too much. I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of you, by the way. I hope you know that. I just thought that caught me so off guard with that. And it also makes my brain pause when I have to read German, so it doesn't quite impact me as much as English does, because I have to like pause and think about the words for a second. If you're from District 19 S-Corp territory, then you must be aware who we are.
저작거리의 소문에 박진하느나.
Oh my god, sorry. Oh, I'm somewhat aware, though I'm far acquainted from the tales from the streets. I am max level weave going to Tokyo, Kyoto, and Nara, etc. Oh, that's actually really cool. I need to go to Japan at some point, but like, I'm broke. That's definitely gonna be a later adventure.
자유히 돌아다닌다고 알고 있었는데.
Will you go to Hom Hom Peng Peng in real life, South Korea?
말한 것인가?
Oh my god, yeah, it would be really funny to go to Korea and just go, hey, why did you go to Korea? Project Moon Cafe. That would just be the funniest bit to say to people, like, straight face. Hey, why did you go to this place? Hem hem peng peng. I have heard that the Blaine lineage found a no master, no land, yet whence do you flee?
사정은 말하자면
This tale too long to be shared in full. All I might divulge is that we have no choice but to seek territory for us to thrive in. Alright, we got the two nerds gonna be yapping for like this interval.
소소한 사정을 읊는다면 우리가 볼 수 있는 부분이 있을지도 모르지 않은가.
Yeah, I feel like Gebra has insulted my bloodline here. Let me open up Google Translate. 1 second. We live. Oh, okay, you didn't curse my bloodline. Gebra told me to shut my bitch ass up earlier, so going into that, I expected a curse on my bloodline. It literally just says we live, by the way. Peak. This is Atsu that we couldn't be due to assist should you deign to impart us the particulars of your pursuers. You know, I am also, as being a VTuber, I am a nerd, but I also have a lot of nerdiness towards general mythologies more than anything. Greek being a big one, because who'd have guessed? The VTuber with a Greek mythology model is a Greek mythology nerd. I couldn't guess. Could you have guessed that, Mario? I think that's hard to guess.
Greek.
What? All I heard was Greek. Who are you? Who am I? And do shot a sweeping glance at all of us. Her eyes appear heavy with crushing exhausting. Exhausted? I can't
remember seeing that one Pit and Kratos video.
Oh my god. Get out. the give me your butthole. Fucking hell.
Show me your butthole.
Show me your butthole. Fucking hell. What? What are you telling me to guess? I'm about to get nuked from orbit by Gebra. Vertical slash. If you and your fellows were skilled enough to defeat this group of foes, then all of you must be quite capable. I went and did a tech conference in Japan, but afterwards I gotta do stuff, and I wanted to visit the deer and walk Shibuya. That's actually really cool. That's actually, like, super cool. All I can say is lucky. I'm guessing the tech conference was for work, but being able to visit places for work sounds really cool, honestly. Also, the fact that we're getting called capable in the Sinner Squad is hilarious.
Agree.
Alright, I think that'll be the last Korean message, please, Gebra. I don't want to have to plug this into Google Translate again. Gebra. Why did you just ask me if foxes have a mating season?
We gotta know when you lay eggs.
I'm gonna fucking kill you next, Mario. I will kill you next. I will kill you next. My model stopped tracking because I fucking pointed at my screen. Where's your proof? Proof of what? I don't have a mating season? I can't prove a negative. Yeah, space domain awareness and other government space stuff. Oh, that's hella cool. Wait, do you work for fucking NASA? That's actually sick as hell.
Hey, I plan to join. I plan to join them in the near future as well.
What happened to the lawyer thing you were talking about before? And you keep switching on me, man.
I just have a family friend who works at NASA, so I just have a connection.
Ah, okay. United States Space Force. Oh, that's actually cool, because I remember that got created recently. Space Force is still the funniest fucking name to me, by the way. I don't know why, but those are just straight up boxes on my side here. I don't know if those are emotes. Beach? Body? Burr. I fucking love that. That's so... Yield my dual hand to claim there. Yes, we're gonna fight you next. You're next, Heathcliff. Kirkwood credits put a bounty on our heads. Our mentor, my fellows, all of us. Why are y'all sending boxes? They do have a mating season where the male lays his eggs before the winter. There's no eggs! Oh my god, you guys are creatures. Hold on, this ain't any other strife then. That sounds more like personal than your usual turf war.
You'll understand eventually.
What, it's supposed to be a coffin?
No.
As it always been, District 19 is fraught with corruption and disturbance to our lives of the public. I think I remember in history, though, that the US government wanted to call it Operation Star Wars, by the way. I'm not even joking, by the way. I think that's like my favorite history of like space stuff with the U.S. government. Guys, we should make Star Wars. Proceeds to heath the cliff. She heathen on my cliff till I sinking deluge.
He doesn't even have that.
I mean, but he works with teams that have sinking deluge. There's
only one person who has sinking deluge.
Yeah, but he's still a sinking character. Shut up. It's hard to think of a bit. Also, Fox Mania is in springtime like other K-Nights. I don't know how hard it is to understand that. Y'all, this some maidenless. What are they calling the maidenless? Because they don't know when the Fox mating season is? That's crazy work. Come on, guys. You should know this. You should know this. But I'm not a part of the Fox mating season, so do not ask me during that time period or I will fight you. There is no Fox mating season. There is no egg laying. I don't lay eggs, Valley. Do not tell every new viewer that I lay eggs, Valley. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I am actually gonna fucking distort. Go lay eggs. I need some scrambled eggs. I am killing all of you. What? It's so over for me, chat. It's so over for me. It's a bottom for his female kitsunes. That's crazy. I don't lay eggs. I don't lay eggs. I don't. No. Camera Titan, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. No. No.
God, it's so peak right now.
I hate my life. This is my chat. This is my chat. There's no escaping this, is there? Oh my god. It's so over for me. You're just a stay-at-home wife with extra steps? That's called a boy wife, by the way.
Male wife, male wife.
Male wife, male wife. That's... oh my god, that's the women of the blade who seek not else but to train and walk the path of martial arts and could do to change the wing now known as... Oh, why did they do these words? Oh, why did they do these words to me? Salpipio Agro Industries? Or S-Corp.
Oh, S-Corp.
I sense it in his body. Candy, can you lay eggs? You have a whole community to feed. You mean feed? As the old saying goes, what other choice does a monk who abhors his temple have but to leave it behind? Thus we have departed from our home. Beach volleyball! Beach volleyball, a cannon into one of your faces. A cannonball. So the people of S-Corp suffer still. We have departed in
I just
search of a
fired
new home.
Dawn out of a cannon into them.
Put Dawn in a cannon, fire it. Most territories have already been made home by others, and were for us to settle, conflict was unavoidable. In the midst of these conflicts, I have the memory of our mentor bringing us an invitation. An invitation to enter a library of sorts. Oh, hit game! Library of Ruina, chat! Hit game! Hit game! Oh my god. You know you could just tie a red ribbon around his finger and you'll have a real boy wife. I don't know about the red ribbon thing. I've seen that shit on Twitter, like red ribbons coming out of people's head. I don't know what it means exactly. A red string is what I'm thinking of. That's different from a red ribbon, huh? Virgilius, who've been sitting quietly with one leg over the other on a chair far from the rest of us, visibly reacted. I think I remember the word library. Always gets a genuine reaction. Holy shit, man, it's you. You really are Virgilius right now.
It's me.
You have the memory. Quite an odd way to phrase your own recollections. We arrived at the library, hoping to escape the current fans' clutches. Bro, they thought they were just gonna camp out at the library. That's crazy. But all we had done was lead ourselves into another field of battle. We were all handily defeated. Oh, by the way, warning for the chat. We do have ads going on the Twitch side here. It's gonna go for about 3 minutes, and then we should be free for another hour. So get water, get food if you're caught up in the ad break of hell. In Japanese folklore, red ribbon around a fox statue or gate signifies spiritual marriage. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, I had no idea about that. What's the difference? I'm guessing spiritual marriage means like a marriage with an actual kitsune? Kind of thing, and not with an actual person, I'm guessing, because it's like spiritual marriage, like a spirit, I'm guessing. But all we had done was lead ourselves into another field of battle. We were handily defeated. Oh my god, Bowie being my advertisement. Thank you, Bowie, for being my hype man. And if you don't want ads, please sub to our favorite egg-laying Greek puppy. I'm not a puppy. I'm not egg-laying. This shit's so over for me. I'm never escaping these, am I? God damn it.
No.
Then all of a sudden, we found ourselves stranded in the back streets of T-Corp upon our waking. The bizarreness of such an experience could only be described by an expression just as odd. Mentor! Bamboo-hatted Kim! Why do you call your mentor Bamboo-hatted Kim? Her eyes suddenly widened mid-sentence, undue to leap from her seat. I believe that our mentor remains there still. We must haste to the Young G building. So hasty, such wild moments may tear the wounds that I have. Oh my god, what is happening? That is the second raid. Thank you, Ira. How you doing? Hey, you were playing Dead Space. That's actually hella cool. That is one game I need to stream at some point. I hope you've been having fun. I didn't get jump scared too much.
I have a remake. I have not played it yet.
I have not played the remake. I bought the original like a month or two before the remake, so you know. I don't want to buy the remake. I would have bought the game like a couple months before the remake, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? It's always something I have to look into. You played so many times to get jump scared. Little baby girl, little baby, little baby, little baby.
Little
Also,
baby
holy shit, new raider. Hi Valley, welcome to the stream. This is the first time I've seen you here. Oh, I love it so funny how it says raider when he's been here the whole fucking time on my side here. Yes. We'll get some. If you need to get some food or water, go do some, Arrow, and you can stay here. Shut up, Egglayer. God damn it. Egglayer is being spread into my community. It's never going away. I'm so cooked, chat. I am so cooked. It's so over.
I mean, the channel points are eggs at this point, so.
Stolen eggs. They're stolen. Not mine. I stole the eggs. Guys, I got an invitation. Holy shit. Hope it's not to a library. Is it to a Withering Mountain mansion, or is it to the library? Yo, what's up? Totally showed up for my favorite fox. Hells yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
뭐야? 죽었어?
Huh? What the heck? Is she dead?
No, she just injured herself. It's no surprise that the sun rises, blood pressure and womb blood supplies would cause one to faint. She's merely lost her consciousness. Ugh.
You're right, manager. She did have some useful intel for us. Yongjin building. I suppose we have some business there then.
Damn, someone invited you to something? Now that's crazy. What the? That's not me! No, that was a chat member! Arrow, why are you taking a pot shot at like a chat member? It wasn't me, I was reading a chat member. Green Arrow taking a random pot shot at a viewer, that's crazy work. I'm gonna accept it. Face. Yes, it does mean married to continue. Also walk on the left side to let spirits pass on the right, amongst other things. Yeah, okay, so that's... I'm guessing that's why... Because yeah, Japanese roads are on the left side pretty much, right? If I remember correctly. So I guess that's probably why, huh? I'm very well versed in mythology as an interest of mine. Yeah, if we were to cook. Wait, yeah, I'm definitely learned and cooked like you whenever you were managed by the... What?
Thank you, low tier Heathcliff.
Sorry, I don't quite understand. Yeah, I'm definitely learned and cooked. What? Sorry, can you repeat that? I'm very versed in mythology as an interest of mine. Yeah, I'm definitely learned and cooked like you whenever you've pampered by other... Am I stupid? I'm sorry. My brain is breaking reading that. I'm so sorry. If you could retype that last part. But yeah, that's very cool. I haven't gotten so much into like Japanese mythology or like Korean mythology. I need to do it at some point though, because there is a lot of interesting stories related to that. Result claim his balls. Heathcliff, you're not supposed to be here yet. Or Wotier Heathcliff. That has to be the Wild Hunt Heathcliff, right? There's no way Wotier is regular one. Sorry, I thought it was your words, Candace. I wouldn't roast someone else for that. That's crazy work. Candace, everyone is on the left but us, basically. Fair enough. Oh, Greg would be cooking me. Yeah, can you just rewrite that last sentence? Because I'm a little dumb. Yes, I'm very wild. But are you on the hunt? Maybe, but I'm not sure. I don't know what this has to do with our mission, if any. Wait, you read the Otis line, right? Oh, yeah. Did you read that?
I did.
Okay.
You did.
I'm not crazy. We got sidetracked with all the crazy shit happening. Or maybe it's at the library that we should? Hey. Hey, I was gonna throw shit at me.
Danger. Danger.
앞에 칼 들고 설치는 검은 사람들.
Bunch of people in Mephi's way. Swinging swords around. Black clothes.
Open the mouth of Mephistopheles. Run them.
다치겠다. 승객들.
Passengers, move out. Protect Mephi.
Yeah. Thank you for the good boy. Thank you for calling me a good boy, Kitsune. But I'm guessing, are you saying like I'm cooked if I get pampered by other nine-tailed fox spirits? I'm guessing is what I'm guessing you were trying to say on the line of that.
흑운회 후속을 드린 것 같습니다, 관리자님.
Siege Badger. They appear to be Kuma clan's reinforcements.
No, my tits are broken again. Damn. Are you sure? It says it should be working. Guys, I broke 5 walkways. Do I favor it or not? What do you mean you broke 5 walkways? Hey, thank you for the follow, Ira. Welcome. You're now part of the Fox Chorus. Welcome on in. Oh yeah, it's not picking up the audio. The hell? Let me switch the audio and see if that fixes it, maybe. You either get pampered or as a cat boy. The amount of women who try to bully me and then pamper me is crazy, Valley. It hasn't stopped the video. There we go. Now Tits is working. Also, that is loud. Has it been that loud this whole time? Holy shit. No one has commented on how loud that is. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We should be fine now. I have thrown 3 rocks at my head. I threw rocks at my own window. I got teleported while I was confused. I crashed down on 5 walls. I just hear, whenever I hear someone say I crashed down, I just hear, give it! Well, because I'm not a kitsune. I'm a fox from Greek mythology. I am not measured by your state standards. Those women also want to peg you, so Valley, don't bring that up. Don't bring that up, you bastard. It's okay. Streams can't blow up forever. After all, obviously, all my hotkeys.
Pegnator.
We love hotkeys. I'm a 99-meter tall robot. Holy shit. I hate that the first thing that popped into my mind was Attack of the 50-foot woman. No, that is like that is way smaller. That is like what, 1/6? If he wants it, I mean, I have seen a Netflix account. What the fuck is happening to my chat?
This is wild.
How wild? Is it a wild hunt though?
Yeah, we do have the wild hunt in chat right now.
Yeah, we do have the wild hunt in chat right now. 1/4? Isn't it like 3 feet per meter? So like it would be about 300 feet. So is it a 50-foot woman? Not 50 meters woman? Yeah, so it would be 1/6. Yeah, because 3 times 99, that's basically going to be around 300 plus the 0.33. So that would be about like 300 feet. So that 1/6. Yeah, you're talking to the math nerd. Here's the thing. Something scary about me. I liked math up until like high school. Fun fact.
I just like math.
I like math. I didn't like the letters ones. I didn't like letters as much. He'll want his cat boy to join, probably. Valley is feeding information to the chat. This is actually insane. We'll have to think about this later. For now, let's take care of the reinforcements. So if you liked math, what was your worst subject? I'm pretty sure I got a D in art, even though I did put effort in it, by the way, because my art teacher thought I rushed through it when my hands just don't draw straight. I've never been able to draw straight. Like, my art teacher's like, this looks rushed, and I'm like, I used the ruler and everything. I redrew it like 20 times. I got like that was like the one time I ever got an F on a project. No, Take Messy and Vixen is one of the names. That's not always the name. Oh my god. We done it. I am a fucking Switch. God damn it. I am a Switch. Thank you very much. I am not gonna take this slander on my good name.
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
Damn, your answer are just like you can possibly straight no matter what you do. I am the camera titan. What are you? So what? You're Siren Head, but a giant camera on your head? But do you do Fortnite dances?
All I see is Siren Head.
But do you do Fortnite dances like the Siren Head? Dude, whenever I think of Siren Head now, I just think of that stupid bit where it shows him walking and then he cuts to a fucking Fortnite dance. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? What? What do you say, Mario?
You did better. You didn't have a bullet for that.
Yeah, I did not have a bullet for that. I regretted that. That's the plunger cannon cameraman. Just imagine a giant camera robot with a plunger in hand now. The only Switch anyone could see you as is having a Nintendo Switch. That's Arrow. That's actually insane work. Oh, why is everyone taking pot shots at me today? I'm not
Because it's mad funny.
That's mad funny. I'm being nice today too, and I'm getting pot shots. Okay, this should give me like 3 bullets. That's good. He not even 1/20th of my height. What do you say today as if we are always aiming for you? Some days are worse than others. You weren't that, people weren't this bad yesterday to me in chat. Today you guys are going for me.
Yeah, we gotta make up for it.
I didn't start anything. You started so much shit. You called me egg layer. You were feeding into everyone else. So I was like, I didn't start anything. Bowie feeding information to get me killed. This is a bit you like dressing up and peed the bottom because you sell dirt cheap copper in Alexandria. No, that's actually insane. No. Oh my god. And also, what do you mean? Also, what do you mean dressing up? This is just the normal outfit. This is just the peak Greek male performance. This is legitimately what a historical Greek outfits were, by the way. So in fucking hell, I'm getting pot shotted.
Yeah, so can I go back to the days where wearing dresses was considered manly?
Yeah, I remember when that was a thing. Now he's just being a public informant. His ghost services are commendable and will be rewarded.
I like how wearing dresses and high heels was considered a manly thing, but then misogyny happened because women started doing it.
Yeah, because like wasn't it like a main thing of heels also was for like riding crops as well? Like for like crops when you ride horses. I'm pretty sure it was like, yeah, it originally started with horseback riding, fun fact. Which is why it was seen as manly. And like it was also like, also made you seem taller, which was also kind of like an ego thing. Hermes! What?
Was considered a what thing?
Like a masculine thing, being taller usually. What?
No. It was considered being an ego thing.
I'm gonna kill you. Zeus! Funny enough, 2 of those are actually sound redeems on the Twitch side here. Candace, if you want to wear a skirt and heels, do it already. No need to do the cross dress. It's the manliest thing you could do, but no, I'm just saying this is what Greek male performance, peak Greek male performance is. This is what Greek men did in like ancient Greece. I already did research for this outfit. Funny enough. Hades.
Meanwhile, me is just like, I like suit.
I like suit. Nothing wrong with that.
And then just colors that go, because I just went well with my whole thing.
Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. You need the golden laurel to really seal the Greek queen look. That's crazy. That's crazy. My character is meant to be androgynous. It's a reference to Dionysus, who sent the Damascene fox to mess with thieves, alright? Not my fault that Dionysus decided to do this, man. Oh my god. The Greek queen look is crazy. Oh yeah, sorry, wait, Greek queen. Yas queen. I can never say Yas queen without thinking of Brooklyn Nine-Nine anymore, basically. R.I.P. I love Captain Holt. He was like legit one of the best characters in that show. Hey, she's not a queen. Queens are doing top term. He's more of like a princess. What the fuck? That's actually insane. Bro,
I'm enjoying this.
I mean, you're enjoying this. I'm getting fucking jumped. We're gonna do this and we're gonna do magic. We're gonna do magic bullet next round. Because yeah, there's no next match. Yeah, we should save magic bullet for next round. Dude. Arrow, what did I do to you? I was so nice to you yesterday, Arrow, and now I'm getting jumped. To that green. He definitely getting business deals done. I remember when I first started VTubing, Mario's like kind of cringe, man, and now he's just over here with popcorn. He's like, I get it now. He learned watching Chibi Doki, and he's like, you know what? I understand the VTuber thing now. I get it.
The Chibi Doki's a creature.
Yeah. I was just saying, it's really funny how much you switched up on that. Let's see. We'll do this. I worked hard for this. No. I earned money like a normal person.
I mean, I always watch VTubers. I just gave you shit for it for no reason.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna kill it. Mods? Break his balls. Yeah, I think he has a crush on you. No, he doesn't. We have known each other our whole lives.
However, we did gaslight someone we didn't know thinking we were a couple.
I forgot, who was that again? I don't remember who we did it to.
That was
I remember
Gray.
that. It was Gray? Oh yeah, it was fucking Gray.
Yeah.
That shit was funny as hell. I also got banned from a server one time because me and another dude, I switched one of my, I got an alt account just to make it identical to his.
Yeah.
And Gray got confused and just like went, fuck you two, and just banned me specifically. It was so fucking funny. Yes, working hard. Did your mouth hurt? That's insane. This is actually insane work. Why am I getting
This tricky as fuck.
This is like the most I've ever been slandered. Yeah, you said it like today, like, oh, it's not special. Today is very special. This is the most I've ever been fucking... God damn. I see Kitsune is gonna... Kitsune was so nice to like star everyone else, Kitsune on my stream. So I took that personally.
Kitsune on your stream, kill yourself.
You Oh my god. Actually insane. Welcome to the community. Gun to a knife fight. Yeah, no, actually. Brought a gun to a sling fight. We returned to the bus after dispatching the Kuraguma clan members that attacked the bus. Bro, who the fuck are you?
Hey.
I want to be greeted with an unfamiliar face. There's a woman sitting in the frontmost seat of our bus. Virgilius, what happened to no people on the bus?
She's part of the LCA.
The LCA?
I'll learn about it in a minute.
No, I'm being told to wear makeup. This is crazy. Absolutely insane. Only be my unfamiliar face. There's a wait. That's a woman. I totally thought that was a dude. I totally thought that was a dude. I'm gonna be so for real.
Once again, Project
Moon.
Even after Library, Project Moon still keeping up with the androgyny.
Library, I usually was able to clock it immediately. I had no idea this time. I usually could clock it at LOR. They don't. They really don't. Oh my god. There's a woman sitting in the frontmost seat of our bus.
Interesting guide. I believe that we both made it quite clear that no guests are to board the bus without prior consultation. The schedule was not even an hour ago, in fact.
True, Naki, true. PM women are peak. Just like peak game, peak that we played yesterday. See how many times I can say peak in about 5 minutes.
I love Angela.
Sounds like a pretty peak video. Yeah, we know robot
Yes,
fuckers.
we did. No outsiders, to be exact.
Women are not my arch nemesis.
Women.
I don't arch nemesis women. Women arch nemesis me, first of all. I'm friendly to most women. They go after me, though.
You just see what happened in your server. That is very true.
Yeah, no.
Isn't it clear as day as to who she is?
No, I am not polyesterine and polyester from Panty and Stocky. I'm not the two stripper angels, no.
Divine.
I noticed that she was wearing a familiar uniform with a logo clear and blazoned on her chest.
I did reason watch that episode yesterday.
Yeah. I will say, really funny how they have like the most tweaked designs ever, and then in their transformation, they just went ultra buff randomly. And it also started the twink argument again, which was so funny to see. It's always so funny with the I would say they're twinks just because they are still lean, hairless, and gay. 100%.
You know, to quote polyester, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. He's just like me for real. On God. All that Gen Z lingo too is so funny. What is stripper music? I have no idea what stripper music is.
So
I was into rock way too much for that. Have you ever heard of the Skibbity Sigma toilet?
However, according to Rai, that is a big turnoff.
The Gen Z lingo? That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
And also the funniest thing about that being like,
jerk off to this?
I can't jerk off to this. Funny enough, camera, I used to terrorize one of my friends who hated Gen Z lingo by going, holy shit, is that the Ohio Skibbity Rizzler of Ohio? We would do that to a friend of ours.
That's more Gen Alpha than Gen Z.
No, it's Gen Z. That's so funny. Oh, Gen Alpha. Yeah, fair enough. Well, they also use Gen Alpha lingo, and that they also use Gen Z, Gen Alpha. They use both.
Later Gen Z and Gen Alpha are pretty close together.
Yeah, the lingo is usually pretty intermixed, honestly. Bro, yeah, the asexual man does not understand what stripper music is. Skibbity is alpha. I've heard so many Gen Z people I know say Skibbity though as a joke, so like, I'm sorry, it's everyone's lingo at this point. It's modern day lingo.
Stripper music is stuff you hear at a club. You think we go to clubs?
You think we're gamers? We don't leave our house.
LCCA다. 시계 관리자.
LCAA after team manager clock. Bro, not even her name. Manager clock is crazy. Right. I could see that she was wearing a red emblem on her shoulder.
이 사람 관리자님 말이 들리나요?
Wait, could she hear what you're saying?
This is the first time this is happening.
안 들려. 태엽 소리를
I'm sorry, I
번역하는
just
재능이
realized I
없다.
have to go pick up my sister, so I'll probably be back in like 30 minutes, give or take.
I'm leaving in 30 minutes. I actually have work again. But I took a week off for the debut, so yeah, no, I got normal schedule. So I'll see you later, man. Oh, he just silent. Let me say bye. Imagine a workout with an extra dose of horny. It's not like I go out to clubs. Fair enough. Dude, look at my username. Yeah, upgraded camera Titan. Yeah, you go to strip clubs probably. Stripper music is that EDM, slow jazz, or with mostly sax, drums, and trumpet. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't listen to any of that. Most of the music I listen to is like pretty high tempo, I would say. I guess I listen to some EDM, not a lot. Well, Anger Fist is a major like electronic music I listen to, but like that's not EDM, I think. That's a little bit too much of like, what is it called? Oh no, it's hardstyle. I listen to mostly like hardstyle EDM music, if I have to listen to EDM. I have no idea. Like I know Titan. When I see Titan, I think of Attack on Titan, so I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I was in the Metallica. I like rock, metal. I listen like to a lot of like just like rock things. So yes, I'm with you on the Metallica. Yeah, if it's in the rock category, yes. It's either gonna be Ultra Kill or Attack on Titan. That's my guess on that. And thank you for the head pad today. to do any talented TikTok interpretation either, but pretty easy to tell with that blank, stupid look they were giving me.
무슨 말을?
Don't you even have the common decency to mince your... fuck you, Valley. Fuck you. Yeah, guess what? I wasn't a rock, so I like all forms of rock. I wasn't a 50s rock and roll music, so like Chuck Berry, Johnny B. Good, stuff like that, you know? I can only imagine how I'd have if I actually went to a club. I drink a daiquiri at the bar and avoid talking to people because I get anxious. Fair enough, yeah. If I ever went to a club, it's gonna be because I got dragged to friends and I would just be fucking around with friends. Your username is from Skibidi Toilet? Mods! Mods, nuke that YouTube account. I'm kidding. They should feel scowled about to tell the woman off until she coughed and collected herself. Maybe a son recall her old attitude.
나는 클리어 부서 애프터팀 소속. 일반 작전
Yeah,
이과
I love
알파
50s
팀장
rock.
카이만이다.
Let me tell you how much I have come to despise and hate the boss of the Travello. No spoilers. Yeah, I've seen people complain about Kim. I haven't fought him yet. It's gonna be funny though. Knowing I do have a random sinking person. We'll see if that at all helps that I have Roja. I have the funny Night of Despair Roja, so we'll see how that goes. I'm Team Leader Kaiman. Leader Company Clearance After Team. Normal Unit Operations Unit 2. I don't think I've ever seen anyone from the After Team in person. Of course not. All them folks do is sweep in and pick up the spoils that we've done all the hard work.
말은 바로 하지 길바닥 출신.
Let me set something straight, Backstreet Mutt. What?
애프터팀은
The After Team is charged with cleaning up the mess you ungrateful waste of lives leave behind, sweeping in and picks up the spoils? No. We do the very difficult work of sweeping your stinky shit under the rug. Item with base ideas, it was awful. Yeah, I could imagine, yeah. Base IDs suck at this point. Nah, I'd win. Waste of lives. Is that how you guys see us? Oh, that's not all. Waste of lives, bumper cars, those expensive busts in the world, meat shields, maniacs with more wealth than they deserve, and then some. Doesn't seem like the most relevant conversation of topic for now, though. You little... You better change your tone now. If you give me one reason to, then I will. Unfortunately, it's my personal philosophy to be stubbornly set in my ways unless I'm given a good reason to change. Sure, it's your job to collect golden bows no matter what, but I'm having a lot of trouble scrounking up even a respect up for a group of half-wit idiots who don't give a damn about the people who have to clean up after them. She's so nice. She's so nice, isn't she? Wood. That's enough, Team Leader Kaiman. Very well. I wasn't sent here to reprimand them. I'm here to relay with the orders from the head office. Kaiman produced an envelope, opened it, and pulled out paper from within. She began to read it out loud. SCB, additional mission assignment prior to T-Corp, Golden Bow Retrieval Operation. Eliminate and or secure the distortion in the area. Oh! So Kim did get distorted. Yeah, her master is gone. Yeah, that man is long gone. Cover the monolith. An artifact in the shape of a black stele from the same site. A monolith. What's this now? Holy shit, like the monolith from like the abnormality expansion of RimWorld? This is a really weird reference that most people will not understand.
뒤틀림? 이미 뒤틀려 있다는 뜻인가요?
You saying that they've already started?
모른다.
I don't know. Members Company clearance is not a part of this extra operation. I was merely ordered away this information to see as I have happened to take care of some other jobs at T-Corp. I believe that our one and only mission was to recover the golden bows. Since when it become our job to play errand boy fixers? Since now, besides, I don't see what the difference is between an average errand boy and your team. All I ever do is pick up and deliver the golden bows, no? Right. I guess the after team is full of grouches like you, huh? Roja grumbled like she was imagining a team full of Kaimans. I imagine cutting to like an army of Mios. Kaiman quietly took a sweeping look at the complaining sinners that approached me.
시계 관리자.
Man at the clock. Yes.
뭐라고 말하는지는
Can't hear what
어차피
you're
안
saying
들리고.
anyway, so just listen.
당신이나 당신 졸개들이나 아직도 뭘 모르는 것 같아. 친절히
Minions is
설명을
crazy,
늦게
by the way. Allow me to
해주겠어.
kindly explain some things for you and your minions, since all of you appears to be so out of the loop. Kaiman crossed her arms and leaned against the bus seat as though she was about to start a lecture.
LCB는 분명
LC primary objective is to retrieve the golden bows, yes. Can't
그건
deny
맞아.
that.
하지만
But
림버스
parading around
컴퍼니라는
telling
회사의
everyone that Limbus
목적이
company specializes in retrieving golden bows would be
황금가지
stupid.
타라니오라고 말하고 다니는
Don't
건
you agree?
그게 당장의 벌이
And it's
수단이
not
되지도
exactly the most
않고
lucrative business, if at all. I suppose
그건
so.
맞는
I've been wondering about
말이네요.
the company finances for a while.
사실
Where do we get our
궁금했거든요.
funding from?
뭐 돈은
Well,
걱정할 필요 없다.
There's no need for you concern
오히려
yourself with the company's
차고
finances. We have much more than
지금 이
enough
회사에
capital to do what we
부족한
want.
건
What the company really lacks, however,
대외적인
is public
입지와
standing and a
명분이다.
cause. Do the other ones have a cause? I'm like thinking about it. Like we have businesses, but not so much causes. Like we got chicken. We have like what? Chicken. Chicken was a major one. Roges was like luck and gambling. Like, I'm trying to just think of like what the major like causes that they had is. T Corp steals to color. I mean, we have warp trains. R Corp is security, but like they're not like major causes. They're just
림버스
services.
컴퍼니는 그
We've
명분을
decided to find
뒤틀림에서
our cause of
찾기로
distortions.
정했었다.
No significant organization has
뒤틀림
taken
현상이라는
charge of
게
managing
아직
instances of the
도시에서
distortion
체계적으로
phenomena.
관리되는 건 아니거든.
So we're just R Corp Part 2. We're we are ego protection, I guess. Faust told me some time ago that it had amongst its distortion began appearing in the city.
림버스 컴퍼니는
Limpinus
대외적으로
company is beginning a
뒤틀림
reputation as a
현상 전문
professional
처리 및
distortion
방역,
prevention and
또한
control
현상의
company.
연구를 하는
Double as a
집단으로
research center for the
도시의
distortion
이름을
phenomenon.
알리는 중이다.
Which means that we need to
그러니
produce real
다방면으로
results
관련
in more
활동이
ways than
필요한
one, that
상태지.
is.
뒤틀림 현상이라는 게
I did hear
꽤나
that the
골치
epidemic
아픈
of distortion
상황이라고
phenomenon could be
들었던 것
pretty
같긴
annoying to
하네요.
deal with.
아직도 이 현상을
No one
누가
has properly
명확하게
defined
정의한
what
적이
these
없다.
distortions truly are.
그러니
This means that
전담하기를
not many
꺼리고.
are willing to jump in to deal with these new phenomenon blind.
뒤틀림을 전담하는
We did hear
협회가
that there are some
발족하려는
phenomena
동향이
that
있다고
launch an
들었지만
association primarily to
그건
deal with
어디까지나
distortions.
협회.
But
림버스
that's all it
컴퍼니는
is. An
기업
association.
차원에서
We tend
그걸
to
다루려는
deal with
것이다.
them on a corporate level.
그래서
Right.
그게
But
우리가
how's any of that our
뒤틀림을 조져야
business?
하는 이유가
What reason do we
되나?
have to go out and tussle with these distortions?
되지. 회사
Here's how
가장
it's your
높은
business.
곳에서
The
내린
order came from all the way to
명령이다.
the top, the highest authority of our
길바닥엔
company.
그런 게
Don't they
없었나
teach you how to
보지.
follow orders in the slums? Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, this woman's insane, isn't she? She is just looking to throw hands at all fucking times.
안 되겠다.
That does it. You're not leaving this bus alive.
관리자,
Manager? Kind of ignored Heathcliff, who was visibly fuming and turned to face
지금
me.
이들에게
My
내가
attitude
대하고
towards your
있는 태도,
minions and the company's attitude towards
회사에서 이들을
attitude
어떻게
towards them.
취급할지까지 그건 결국
It all depends on the
관리자의
choices you make and your
선택과 지도에
leadership.
따라 달라질 거다.
With that, she produced an influence from under her arm and handed it over.
하지만 뭐 선택은 자유니까.
New L Corp confirmed? I mean, it's been confirmed for a while. We just actually get to know what we're doing. Now we actually know that we're actually doing, our company's doing something other than just sending us out to do shit. At the end of the day, though, the choice is
저들
yours.
말대로
Your men aren't completely
원래
wrong.
LCB의
If
임무인
you'd like to fully
황금가지만
focus on your
고집해도
primary mission on the golden
상관은 없다.
bows, then fine. It's
그런다고
not like the company's gonna
너희
kick you and your meat
고기범패들이
shields
회사에서
out.
쫓겨나게 되진 않겠지. 물론
But
그 선택이
do understand the company treaters may
수감자들의
change
처우를
depending on what you decide to
결정하겠지만.
do here. So basically a thinly veiled threat that you're gonna lose a lot of benefits. Vergilius listened quietly, his eyes shut.
그럼
Vergilius getting a
가보겠습니다.
headache.
붉은 시선.
Now then,
다음에
red
또
gaze.
보죠.
I'll be taking my leave. Until next time.
그러시지.
Fine.
하지만
But
그때
next
또
time,
본다면
I'd prefer if you'd
말은
watch your
좀
language.
가려가면서 하면 좋겠군. 이렇게 보여도 내가 당신이 말한 이 고기
Those
방패들
meat shields are still under my guidance, so don't try to disturb me as well.
않게 부탁하지.
Guidance my ass.
그건 관리자에게 달려 있겠죠.
Well, that depends on what the manager does, doesn't it? Bro. You were the first person who's willing to fucking talk shit to Red Gaze.
실례하죠.
Excuse me. She left, leaving behind the awkward silence behind. What? Oh my god. Is she
아니야.
gone?
그 재수없는
Bloody prick. I hope people everyone begins sighing and complaining as though they've just been ungagged.
있는 것도 꽤 힘든
Almost burst a blood vessel listening to all that. Thought he sunburned my temper with
나이
age.
먹고 성질은 다 죽였다고 생각했는데
You wish. Most of the people who get older either temper it or get way more pissed. Age is not the determining factor. Still, good work keeping things non-violent, guys.
하지만
I didn't think she said anything wrong, though.
숨은 의도를 간파해야 할
I
필요는
found her manner of
없으니
speech quite convenient,
생각 정리가
though
편리했던
was no need to
것도
unnecessarily read
사실이다.
between the lines. I had trouble understanding her and I had little trouble understanding her and organizing my thoughts accordingly. Ugh, guess that's one way to look at things. Anyway, she's right that we don't have much say in the matter. If the company asks us to do our jobs, we do our jobs. I don't have anything to add myself. I have no issues following orders. I agree with you guys. No reason rocking the boat just yet. Tried my best to cheer up the sinners as I opened the envelope she left behind. Not much of note was in there, just one old-fashioned walkie-talkie, a bunch of sign and stamp paperwork, and, mission location, Youngji Building. Let's go, Charon. Youngji? Right, Bert, got it. I'm feeling it. I love her so much. Here we go. Vroom, vroom. Oh my god, I love this game. Judging by their lack of surprise, both Charon and Vergilius already knew where to go. How did they know where to go already? Huh? And the bus took off. I am so confused. I'm a little confused what the plan is. Like, I know that defending distortions, but there's gotta be more to it than that. Although the fact that she's doing this bullshit without another sinking unit is so fucking funny. Also, yeah, we've got a ton of dialogue before shit starts. This has been like one of the more yappy intervals. As I say that, immediate combat. This is one of the more yappy intervals. Immediate warfare. Oh, they just start off with so many skill 3s. And also evade, so. Oh, and good start. Goddamn. Yeah, she's doing work. Oh, ooh. Everyone taking a little bit too much damage for my liking. But, now we get to do Roja bullshit. Oh god. Yeah, there's a lot of neutrals this time around. Luckily, Roja is my goat, though. She'll carry. Oh, hell yeah, triple, baby. See? That's a stun, right? Really? Okay, well, I guess he's gonna get stunned next turn, though. He's gonna burn. Oh, no, he's not even... Oh, that's the other guy. That wasn't the one I was there. Also, I will say, the music's very good here. We do a little shenanigans here. God, the double purple is the funniest shit. This is absolutely new. God, I fucking love these IDs. Is that Kim Ji-hoon from Limbus Company? No, no, it's his brother, bamboo-headed Kim. We're trying to get to him now so we can fight that man. Let's see. And I'm probably gonna distort before we even get in there. And welcome on in, by the way, Fisto. Hope you... welcome in on the stream. We are currently in the funny... we're in the funny T-Corp intervalo. Is that bamboo-headed Kim from the game studio, Project Moon? Yes. Oh my god, yeah, God, imagine if Kim... Imagine if our Lord and Savior, the CEO, shows up with the bamboo hatted on his model and glowing blue eyes. I would fucking love that. That would be an absolute blast. Ugh. I mean, yeah, I know he shows memes, but I would absolutely love for him to actually just like, he's got a VTuber model, so it'd be really funny if he just changes his VTuber model and has the fucking Kim outfit. It'd be so peak. It'd be so peep. And also, he is an absolute shit poster, so like, you know what? I would see it. Oh yeah, typos are common. I still love how we keep cutting back to the Yamcha death pose. It's just always there. Yeah, no, she just yaps into the loading screen. There's no escaping her.
이제 가오를 내려준 아이가
Wherever you
없어졌지.
go, Queen of Hatred.
관리를 맡겨주실까?
Yeah. I don't know who this is quite yet. I remember I got this a while ago. I know it's from Hogwarts Kanto, but these are my quiet answers. I got Angela. I forgot I actually pulled Angela from the Walpurgis knocked. I won't complain though. I did manage to get all the magical girls and their ego, so like I'm very happy with the pulls I've gotten so far. I somehow managed to get the funny thumb guy. Oh, why am I so yawny? Something continues to nag at the back of my mind during the frequent stops and combat encounters. There's one thing I just couldn't understand. Also, yes, I think we might be able to do 1 or 2 more fights, and then I probably will have to head out for stream today because I do have work later today. But we should be able to get 1 done here. I don't have enough of the Hey Show to do that, sadly. I will take that friend code though. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. If you want to put the friend code in, I'll put it in after this fight probably. This is pretty much expected from Vergilius at this point, but yeah, like I join. He works without the Hey Show. I have a feeling he works without the Hey Show. But I kind of want to wait till I have some Hey Show to go for him. Oh yeah, no, like I remember reading that. I got into argument with my friend trying to claim that he wasn't a generalist. I had a friend was telling me that like his main gimmick were Rupture, by the way. And it's like, bro, come on. His main thing is about doing skill 3s and swapping people out and doing funny shit, you know? It is not just being Rupture. He works better with Rupture just based on who he works with. But like, it's absolutely insane to just claim that his main gimmick is Rupture. Knowing that what, he has the negative count, doesn't he? Does he have negative Rupture count too? So like, in terms of keywords, yeah, that also makes sense. Because yeah, like pretty much, yeah, because like basically his coin power is off missing HP, enemy missing HP, poise, and Rupture count. So like, there's 4 things that are a part of his attacks, and like, it's not only just Rupture count, you know? If you already knew where we were going and why, wouldn't it hurt to tell us for once? I muttered to myself while turning my back to the bus where Engdu slept. She was still out cold. Ignoring his other gimmicks and looking at his coin power potentially, he's much better in terms of poise, since it's poise or Rupture for those ones. Yeah, so yeah, he does work as a generalist, and also knowing the fact that he does swap-ins. I don't remember, can he swap out, he can swap out other people. Does he heal any character ID, or is it only Heisho? Because I know he can't do the Heisho attack with other characters, if I remember correct. It has to be Heisho, or he can't do like the extra skill 3s. But he still gets a crazy skill 3. You know, he fixes poise count easily by slotting in Boy Love, Yi Sang, and then roll 25 on his skill 2 forever. Yeah, sounds about right. He can only swap out and heal Heisho? Ah, okay. But he can swap out regular IDs if they're about to die, if I remember correctly. Which still can, like, save your character. Come on, Faust. I legitimately think that this is something we have to talk about. Could you please relay my question to Vergilius? My man is about to get jumped. Oh, no? Okay, so it is just straight up only swap out the Heisho? Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, he got him, like, with poise, he can kind of do whatever. He's not going to be as strong, though. He needs at least, like, 1 Heisho, which I don't have any, because I am poor. I'm saving up for the Arknights collab, and then after the Arknights collab, based on what they have, I'm going to do the Arknights collab. I want to see if they have any of the characters I actually like from Arknights. If not, I will probably skip it, and we'll pull on whatever next banners come, and I'm just going to shard the Heisho. Huh. Okay, cool. That's interesting to know. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually really cool. That's actually really useful for mirror dungeons. Yeah, that's useful to know. At least that's still like a bonus attack, which could definitely be very helpful. If you won't do it, then I will. Journey can't always be sunshine and rainbow. Some friction is necessary. You there. Guide. I was relaying my question, then begin to share some of her own grievances with Vergilius. A lot of her own grievances. Are you finished? Well, you're not wrong. I didn't hear most of the
이미
details through the
무전으로
radio.
세부적인 내용은
Yeah, no, I'm so excited
전달받았지.
for the Arknights collab. It's gonna be fun. I burnt myself out on the Arknights content because I played so much of it when it came, when I finally got around to playing it. Because like at a certain point, like the content does get a little grady, the end game stuff. Because like there's at a point where you need like a lot of certain character archetypes to make it work, and there are like the meta characters. I'll have to double check what that is after we get through this dialogue. I do have it copied, so I will put that in once we get through this.
미리 말하지 않은 이유.
And here's why I didn't tell you in advance. It's because you're the kind of people who never warn until the problem comes crashing through your front door.
굳이 먼저
You're not
말하지
done anything
않았을
differently if you do in advance. It only served to give you an excuse to whine about it.
반발심밖에 더 생길까? 그래서 관리자.
There it is.
이번
What now,
일을
manager? Will you refuse
거부할
this
생각인
mission?
겁니까?
How could I? They're already treating us like dirt. If I refuse this, I can't imagine how much worse it'll get.
그럴 순 없겠다고 생각하겠지.
I'm sure you're thinking, how could I? Or, well, that's not the right voice. I'm sure you're thinking, how could I? And you'd be right. I can tell from the way he's looking at me, he already knew what I was gonna say. And I'm starting to wonder if he really can't hear me. Anyways, Fred. Oh wait, I read that one. That's the red gay. Truly the red gay. Dude will smooch Dante.
마침
Ah,
손님께서
our
계신
guest is
모양이군.
awake.
카론의 감으로
You should go and ask her
정확한
direction,
위치를
manager.
잡을 수
Heron's
없으니
intuition can only take us so
가서
far.
알아오는 게 좋겠군요.
No, I believe it.
관리자.
He's got the sad yaoi eyes. And again, this would have been much sooner if we'd been told where we're going from the start. Like always, Vergilius felt the need to add comments like that before shutting me down and turning away. He already closed his eyes.
내가 가서 상황을 설명하겠소.
Let me explicate our present circumstances to her. Yiseng got up with an awkward smile and attempt to clear the air. After some time, Yiseng seemed to have successfully explained our circumstance to Engdat too. She was standing next to Charon, trying to give her proper directions. She had also told us that as long as we assisted with her mission, she wouldn't mind us taking the black steel for ourselves.
여기서
Ah,
오른쪽.
turn to the right there. Ah,
저것들이
they already set up camp there.
죽었어.
People dressed like Kumakoi guards were wandering around the building, standing guard before its entrance. They're both Italians, simple as. True.
김 작가님.
Italians on Italians. Call that pizza on pasta.
뒤틀림은 시간을
Oh
오래
my
끌수록
god.
제압하기
Doing
어려울
further
것입니다.
will allow the distortion to grow more powerful. We must enter the building as soon as possible. Engdu had already leaped out of the bus and rushing in with her weapon drawn. We quickly followed suit. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. You are now a part of the Fox Chorus. You cannot escape now.
오늘도 정의로운 날이 될 수 있도록.
You will be stuck watching me throw in Limber's company. I say that, but I actually have not really lost against a boss yet. I think I basically like first tried every boss. Good heavens! Bro, Bersalt, roll a single head. Thank you. This distresses me mildly. Wait, am I stupid? Alright, well I got lucky. I don't know why I just did the skill 3. Oopsies.
오늘도
Yeah, I had good IDs, and because like I'm slowed down by like the rate at which I stream,
하나, 빛.
what was it hard as long as you read or just bring a good team? Yeah, basically.
1번.
Funny enough, I have a couple friends who are giving me a ton of shit for this for my character, my team right now. It's just like the team works well. I find it funny. They tried telling me that that Thumb Merceau had anti-synergy with fire teams, by the way, which I think was the funniest thing, because he burns like a single fire count. Ignoring that, like he gives more fire than he burns. Yeah, and I would just bring her because she's just a really good, like, generalist fighter. Yeah, it's a little mismatch, but, like, yeah, the team does work fine. Yeah, no, you heard me. He tried telling me that Thumb Salt was not fire. Just because he was a hybrid that burns 1 count. Yeah, he's amazing on burn teams. Oh, yeah, no. He's like, he gives so much burn with his bullets. Like, sure, he stops giving bullets after he runs out of, he stops giving burn when he runs out of bullets, but like, he gives so much burn in the meantime. Like, his Tangle Cleaver alone, his skill 3 gives so much burn. At the cost of maybe burning like 1 count? Yeah, Trevor's Scourge is literally for burn.
여전히 무섭고
Yeah, no, it was one of the funnier arguments I got with this friend. This is the same friend, by the way, who told me that the new Hung Woo's main gimmick is Rupture and not his swapping mechanic, by the way.
균형이 무너졌군요.
Yes. He's a goofy little guy. Yeah, and like the fact that he deals burn while also like boosting stagger, the like stagger number, like that's just so useful, man.
여전히 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아.
And like, don't even get me started on this form where he's gonna start doing like 500 damage with his red skills.
그렇게 서 있으니 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
I think your friend may be unable to read. It's a common disease among Project Moonfit. Yes. Yes, it is. I have said in conversations I diagnosed him with Project Moon. I miss my son. We all miss our sons. Yeah, we're safe so far, but we don't know when it'll catch our son up to us. True, true. I played Library of Ruina, where I had a couple Project Moon moments where like I missed like a word or two. But most of the time I don't do that bad with my reading. Damn it! Looks like that was the last of them. Ah, the aroma of blood, some splattered, fresh, some old and growing viscous. I'm gonna retell this will be a collage of different blood splatters waiting for me in there. Excited to see this collection for myself. Oh yeah, I loved Ruina. There were some fights I did not enjoy. Crying children to be specific, and I hated the second reverb. Cause like there was no new gimmicks. It was like their gimmicks watered down, but now that you're fighting like 3 of them at once. And I honestly found it easier too because we weren't limited on key pages. Oh yeah, I did play the mod where like I went back to like the vanilla experience where you could not use more than like the same key page once during the entire first reverb fight. Yeah, well, we can get a bit tedious at times, but once you like start learning the combinations, the game very much hits its stride. Like the late game is very fun to me in particular. This one expresses brutal thoughts with such nonchalance to muse about their next meal. Whatever may be the cause, this way is open. We must move with haste. And do not hesitate for a second before disappearing into the building's entrance. Oh, you still find it a bit tedious? Huh, strange. Yeah, no, I found that to be the most fun part of the game for me, honestly. That was until he's taken. And did you try and revive him as a puppet, only for the Black Silence to kill him? Man, I'm impressed by her energy. Wasn't she knocked out cold a few minutes ago? It's her sheer willpower that moves her. What other choice does she have when her superior is captured? Huh. From the name alone, I expected Yongjin building to be taller than just 6'4". Building and all. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I enjoyed the boss fights a lot though, like all the meltdowns were really fun. It's common naming convention in the back streets. Yeah, like I enjoyed the story a lot and I enjoyed the boss battles. It does help that I basically did the boss battles all in one run too. So that very much helps with how I did it. I actually did very good. I think I reset like 2 or 3 times, barely getting to the middle 4. And then on the final like reset, I basically shot through and did all the bosses all in one go, basically. So I guess it wasn't as tedious for me because I basically was able to kind of run through. Whoa, Hesed be upon your bitrate. I loved Hesed fight. That one was funny. I looked towards the rooftop at the building Hong was looking at and suddenly grew curious. What time is it right now? Oh, you saw it? Oh yeah, I enjoyed the Hesed one. Yeah, the Hesed was fun. Yeah, the Yasad, I can't read. I have no eyes, but I must read. Need a mirror? My head doesn't actually tell time, you know. It is 2:10 in the afternoon. 2 in the afternoon. It's not midday, but it's not supposed to be this dark, is it? That's what happens when everything's in black and white. How is it gloomy and dark at 2 a.m.? I'm starting to lose my sense of time in here.
여기가 유독
So it's
심한
particularly
것
dark
같네.
around this area we're in. Well, compared to my smoke day or days, it's still bright as a sunny day.
비교하면 애교 수준이지만
Man, I love playing a 16-bit video game in like Lobotomy Corp. It was very funny. Malkuth is the one I actually had to pull out sticky notes, but I brought out sticky note. Like the first time I've actually like opened sticky notes on this computer was the Hod or Malkuth fight.
T사의 뒷골목은
Backstreets of
줄곧
T-Corp are known to be in a
이런 상태로
perpetual state of murkiness.
기계가 계속해서 돌아가면서 연기를 지속적으로
The
배출하는
machines
환경인데다
ceaselessly discharge heavy plumes of smoke which clouds the sky.
더욱 보이게
That and the
만들죠.
constant color drainage from the keeps the backstreets of T-Corp's dark and dreary. I did kite the fuck out of Gebra, which is my crowning achievement. Is I kited the fuck out of her like
이건 연기
phases.
전쟁의 결과로 제약이 걸려 많이 적응된 모습이지.
course.
이전에는
Oh yeah, it's definitely interesting. I like the idea of like the industrial Britain and like black and white. I also fucking killed Bina with the Nothing But a Rabbits team, by the way. I think that one was funny as fuck. That one took a lot of resets though, because like those black spikes have hands. Of course, I must also inform you about the conditions have improved since the smoke war due to the various extenuating prohibited conditions introduced by the outcome of the war that limits the production of smoke before the war. We love rabbits! Rah! Rabbits! Rah! We have no time for ideal chatter. Come now! We hurry towards Engdu's urgent cries. There was more of the Blaine you bastards left? Jesus Christ, all these swords. What the?
벌써
Well, that's already took them out already.
잔챙이들이요.
They have nothing but mewing minions.
어째
Their size and their bravado ill-match their immature skills. They foolishly decide to stand their ground instead of retreating up the stairs. An electric quiz played from the radio I'd stashed in my clothes. Someone calling the radio? The sound became much clearer when I unfolded the antenna from the radio. LCD here. LCD here. Could you hear me? Knowledge. Come on! The voice coming from the radio was upbeat, to put it mildly, and very chaotic. Okay, I just have to press the button to get respond, right? Well, I'll talk, but it's like you can hear me. They're actually TikTok! Alright, I call you for a reason. I'm here to relay a message, so bother responding, yeah? I think I've seen fan art of these guys. I have an idea who these might be, okay? We don't have much time, so let me keep it short. Remember the black steely guys you guys were set to with? The monolith? I'm picking up a huge whip of the monolith signal in the area near you. The set signal can force me to store it for your info. And we're going for it? Alright.
뒤틀린 말을
Let's
시킨다고?
do this story. We have to contain it before that TV signal goes out of control, alright? Ugh, what the hell is this? Oh, my bad. I've got some stuff going on here, you too, you know? I gotta keep things short, so just let me emphasize that time is of the essence here. Over and out. Call drop before anyone's had a chance to say anything. She's, pretty lively, huh?
한가롭게
We don't have time to sit around dumbfounded, cockhead. Let's crack on! Everyone, I think the elevator's broken. Woo! Stair time! I see that you and your pals now also have a reason to hurry. I say that we break through their lines and rise to the stairwell. What say you? We don't have a choice. Come on, let's go. I put the radio in my back pocket and began running up the stairs. All right, that is what we're gonna have to call it though for today. I thank you guys all for coming. We got a good bit done today. I think we should be able to murder the man, the myth, the legend, Bamboo Man.
다시
But let me see who is streaming right now, who I can send you guys to. Let me see. I think I'm gonna send y'all to another Wimbus Company stream. I don't quite see anyone I know streaming Wimbus right now. Let's see. What do I got here? Oh, there's a lot of people streaming today, huh? Let's see. Do any of you have any recommendation of streamers that you guys like to watch on Wimbus Company, or should I just kind of blind? I might blind send us to someone here. Yeah, might as well. We can just we'll blind send it. Let's do this. See a guy with the name Purple Guy. Let's do that. Yeah, right. Oh, actually, you know what? This looks funny, actually. Gonna have to pop out, sorry. Oh, no worries, we're ending stream right now, so you're no worries, Pistol. I will send you that friend request. Yeah, here we go. Yes, have a good one, Fisto. Very nice to... Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's see what we got here. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna send the raid over to them. I do not know who they are, but they have a funny Wimbus PNG, so you know what? We're gonna go for that. And they also have a ton of Wimbus images, so you know what? Might as well. Well, I'll see how things go, but thank you guys all for coming here. Hopefully next time we will finish this intro, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Bye!